Hi there, I'm Dr. Ty Talcott, President of HIPAA Compliance Services, and we're going to cut to the chase. We have three basic programs for implementing a HIPAA program. Program number one is bronze, number two is silver, number three is gold. The bronze program utilizes a kit that looks something like this, and it contains a workbook that takes the thousands of pages of HIPAA compliance information that you would have to read, as well as navigate several websites, government websites. It takes it and condenses it into a workbook, which your support staff can go through. Instead of spending, and I know I've done this, over 100 hours of doctor time to go through the laws, the omnibus rule updates of 2013, and all of that to figure out what has to do with insurance companies and hospitals and what has to do with the physician office, etc. Instead of the doctor doing over 100 hours, I did it myself, I know what it takes, this can be delegated to support staff who can do it in much less time because it's taking you step by step through the process. As they go through the workbook, it tells them everything to do for almost 100 pages of policies that are typically needed in the average clinic or office. It goes through the ICER, it goes through the risk analysis, listing your assets, which are those electronic media that store or transmit electronic patient health information. It goes through your emergency mode operation, your contingency plan, your data recovery, all the things that most people don't know they even have to do, that are requirements that people are getting in trouble about. But as it goes through and it walks through and it tells you what to do step by step, then it will send you to either CDs or a stick. If you'd rather have it on a stick, we can do that. They have the documents, templates, examples, where you can go click on those. They're Word documents, so you can highlight and delete that which doesn't apply, add in things that are more specific to you. It also has a disc that does your annual training that's required. You can have your clinic staff sign off on that they've had their training. If you hire a new person, you're required to train them within 45 days of a full HIPAA program. This makes that very easy. And then as you design the documents, it must be customized. So it will tell you where to put them in your manual. Yes, you get a HIPAA manual. It looks just like this. It's nothing but an index and some tabs, because we have to build it and it has to be customized. Now we also have the silver and gold program. Much more expensive when someone else spends their time rather than you spending your time. I think that only makes sense. However, for those clinics that realize that it's easier to write a check and much more profitable if they spend their time on building and developing their practice, for some practices, the more elite practices, this is the way to go. And that's our gold program, which is the top of the line. That's where my attorney on staff, Lindsay Olson, myself, Tiffany Rodriguez, a certified HIPAA on-site consultant, and C. Soring, also a certified HIPAA on-site consultant and one of the leading experts in billing, coding, and Medicare documentation in the country. We actually come on-site. We send a team on-site and put your program in place. Now that usually is somewhere around $5,000 plus expenses. It can be $1,000 one way or the other for a single physician office, one location, depending on some of your circumstances. So please call us and we'll go over the options and give you some specific pricing. Now, one of our most popular and ever-growing popular, in fact, we're probably going to become to capacity pretty soon, is our silver program, which is right in the middle. The silver program basically accomplishes virtually everything that the on-site does. The difference is we're not training your compliance officer face-to-face on how to put the program in place and take it forward, and we're not training your staff face-to-face. But what we do in the silver program is we get the information from you about your clinic, about your practice, and we take that information and we author all of your documents for your HIPAA manual. So we author your risk analysis, your ICER, your contingency plan with emergency mode operation, and we do the policies, and we create those policies, and we set up the pieces that your staff need, and for having a compliance officer, and for the privacy rules and the rest of the security rules. And we set all of that up doing phone conferences. And then we also deliver to you a product where you can train your staff with the product, and we deliver to you the information for ongoing care of the program. Now the silver program is a lot more affordable, and it's working very well for a lot of practices. It's 3 payments of $599 each, so it's very affordable. And for anyone who's purchased the kit in the past, the purchase price of your kit can be applied toward the upgrade to a silver or gold. So if you're interested, you can call me on my cell phone, 469-371 469-8804. That's 469-371-8804. Or you can email us at admin@HIPAAcomplianceservices.com. And HIPAA is HIPAA. HIPAAcomplianceservices.com. So please give us a call or contact us today. We'll get you accurate pricing information, see if we can't get this program in place for you. Bye for now.